Aquarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for March. We're going to take a look at the overall general energy, the hidden truth, and I'm just trying to figure out what tarot deck to use, and some important advice from Spirit. How are you all doing? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do This May Hurt Tarot. Feeling that vibe for you all. Let's see. What do we got going on? Ooh, we have the world and the star. Let's call Spirit in. That's good. That's big. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aquarius. All right, you're wrapping up a major cycle, a major phase. Moving on to the next phase here. A new cycle is being born. Reward and recognition. You are recently celebrated a new year of life. So that makes sense that you wrapped up a cycle there with the world and Aquarius. And especially you being Aquarius, there's a lot around your seeing the bigger vision of your life and going towards your wishes and also greater healing. I think this previous cycle, there was a lot of healing involved. All right, let's see what's going on. Current energy for Aquarius. We're going to be pairing with some animal spirit messages as well. Justice. Everything coming back into balance. Interesting. Scorpio got this for the overall general energy. You're getting it as an energy surrounding you. So there could be a wrong being made right, things coming back into balance. The truth. In this one, she's a little bit, I'm doing a different deck here, using a different deck. So she's a little side-eyed. So you could feel like you're concerned right this time about a situation being fair. Now, crossing you, Queen of Swords. Wow, you got a lot of Libra energy here. Sisterly Libra. I don't know if you have a lot of Libra in your chart as well, but there's a very strong energy too. And this is also Aquarian energy around moving through life with healthy boundaries intact in the spirit of fairness, but also making wise decisions that bring about more balance. You could be awaiting on a decision. I don't talk about legal matters much, but this is definitely, you could be waiting for an outcome in March around a legal situation. All right, let's see. Overall general energy, the Fool. I love it. Well, whatever you've been waiting on to come back into balance and the decisions that you're making as of late, they're inspiring a brand new beginning, a new journey, a new adventure. I love it. You're taken off into a new direction. You may not know where you're going, but you are going to stop and smell the roses along the way. This is a carefree energy too. So if things have gotten a little heavy, March is going to feel lighter for you. Opportunity, 9 of Cups. Feeling nice and satisfied, are we? Maybe whistling while you work. There's something you're working on that is bringing a lot of focus and fulfillment. Now we have the Star. There you are in the challenge. So this, I'm feeling more of like a healing vibe off the Star for this. We'll see. This may be just trying to pull emotionally a more grounded feeling around what you're working on here in a new beginning. I think you're very happy because whatever state you've had to reach in order for a new beginning to occur, you're really opening up. Maybe the Star has more to do in the challenge with you just having a lot of faith in where you're headed, despite not knowing exactly the outcome. I love that. In the World, there you are, wrapping up a cycle, Aquarius. This is great. Everybody's getting big energy for March as far as majors. So it feels like a lot of the collective, at least the collective tuning into these readings, there's a lot of lessons being learned, a lot of, okay, that chapter's closed, and going deeper into the life we want to live, right? The lives we want to lead. All right, now the hidden truth. The Moon, another major. Yeah, talk about, you're walking straight into the fear, to the fear of the unknown or the unknown. And you're like, I don't care. I'm not going to be afraid of the unknown. Bring it. I know I can handle it. I love it. There's something that is hidden in the hidden truth. So I have no idea what this is. I mean, it's a double hidden. So we're going to have to wait till we clarify that. But I think I'm getting this overall pervasive, you know what? You're taking some sort of innocent approach, not naive, but I like it. I like it. The energies feel light and fluffy. I'm getting a fluffy vibe. Let's get some animal spirit messages. I feel like you could, have a lot of just satisfaction coming in. I'm hearing the Rolling Stones. The opposite of that. Let's get some animal spirit messages for you. What animal are you taking with you on this fool's journey as you go around the major arcana again? I love it. Yeah, it's something you came back into balance with yourself in a really beautiful way in order to open up into a new chapter. Pick spirit, use your mind wisely. And see, that's what you're showing me here, because we have all this air energy you've been in. Like, maybe you tend to overthink things. Nah, Aquariuses don't do that. I'm Libra, so I know. You're trying to conquer how your mind takes over situations and projects all these things. And then you just feel like you're just spinning your wheels. You could get lost in thought for an hour and be like, where was my mind? So I think that you're realizing that this is also kind of like a roundabout way of saying beginner's mind. And a lot of us in the readings for March are trying to reach that state of clearing the slate, staying open to life, and trusting the path, trusting the process, but feeling free. There's something around, I'm just going to feel free, but it's requiring me to conquer aspects of my overthinking mind in order to feel free. All right, now let's go into the Nine of Cups. What animal wants to come forward here for the Nine of Cups and your opportunity? Oh, some of you've got loyal dogs by your side. You could have a new family member coming in. As my dog is staring at me. She's unhappy with me because she got groomed yesterday. So she's not happy at the groomer. It's not a good spa day for her. So be loyal to what you love. I think that you're exercising a lot of loyalty in your craft. There's a lot. This is the craftsman, and being so lost in what you're producing and what you're creating. It could be services or products that you're delivering, or even if it comes down to, it could be any kind of artistic endeavor as well. I see a lot of you writing, looking at your computer screens, creating things, using your mind for the greater good, right? Using our mind to spin and overthink is a waste of our intellect. You're using your mind in your work to actually produce beautiful things that bring out so much, I feel like you've got this feeling of pride around what you do because only you can do it, and you do it your way, and it's actually really beautiful. So continue to be loyal to what you love. That's your opportunity this month. And this is also, be loyal to the animal companions in your life. I see a lot of dogs by everybody. And you know what? I learned recently too that their tail wag is at a certain hertz that is the energy of unconditional love. So when you see that tail wag, it's actually raising your vibration. That's what our animal companions are for. They embody the energies that Spirit's trying to send to us. So I look at my dog every day, and telepathically I tell her, thank you for helping me appreciate the joy and the thrill and the love of unconditional love. So yeah, I love it. Got dogs showing up, dog spirit. So some of you have your dog that comes to work with you, and they're really beautiful companion. They keep you grounded. Now we have, horse spirit, unbridled passion. Usually, what does this say though? Freedom is yours. Yeah, and you know what? In Aquarius, you are all about the desire to be free and to go at your own pace, follow your own will. So you're being challenged here to exercise freedom in your wishes and also in your unwavering belief. You're free to do as you wish. There's some sort of opening here happening in your wish fulfillment sector and moving forward. So far, we have the energy numerology of 47, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is a very high vibration. So you opening up to a new beginning is really filling your cup in the month of March. And then we have 19, which goes into 10, 1. You're definitely in some sort of new beginning. It could be around a new passion. And then we have the star, which is 17 goes into 8. So a lot of spiritual growth here. And then 33 with this. I'm sorry, that's 17. That's star. I meant 33, which is body, mind, spirit coming into a beautiful balance here, especially with that justice. There's something around body, mind, spirit all being aligned. I love this. Freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. Let's go into the world. Now we have Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Yeah. You're showing the universe that you can be here. You're leading the charge of this Aquarian age, Aquarius, and some of you've got some really beautiful ideas with all this air energy that you're like really going around the zodiac wheel here in this new journey. I feel like you're going on a brand new journey in the things that you love to do and making that be a source of great fulfillment for you. But this cycle, I think, that's wrapping up for you, it's put you on a pathway to be more free, to be loyal to what you love, and to be fearless and bold. And it all is a matter of using your intellect. It's important to have logic, but we don't want to be overly logical. And I feel like that's what you've created is balance between your air energy and also your grounded energy. We have Armadillo at the bottom, setting healthy boundaries, which I see you've done. Maybe you've had to push some people, a little bit, just so you can have your personal space. I'm getting that. It's like you found something that you fall in love with doing, and it's really made you happy. Now we have Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. So the hidden truth under the moon this is like howling at the moon. You know what I mean? And feeling like you're right here, right now in a good place. I feel like you've got a lot of good luck coming in this month. That's the hidden truth, is that this is a lucky time for you. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 going into 4. Yeah, you're grounding in some sort of new energy, full of luck and loyalty and freedom and fearlessness. I like what I see. Let's get in a few clarifiers before we clarify the tarot a little further here. Feels like a really good month for you, Aquarius. I like it. I like it. Let's get a few more energies here to clarify. Ooh, Desert of Isolation. Okay. I feel like you're coming out of that, where you've had to go inward and maybe be on your own a little bit more. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. I think that's what you had to learn and why you might have been a little bit weary. You put up a lot of boundaries and maybe you started to spend more time on your own and embraced your solitude a bit more, which because you're doing something in your opportunity that requires time and skill. Now we have unwavering faith. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty. Yeah, even though there's a lot of unknowns about maybe how something's going to pan out, I'm seeing like you're just in this really like you're aligned. You're aligned with your faith, and you've been listening to your own inner being all along the way here. I mean, these are light energies. I love it. Because not everybody's willing to go to this space of just being open to whatever happens every day. You're in a very carefree energy in March. And then we have wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. You could have a new idea that you're talking to other people about, and you're in a high phase of learning about something. Then we have enjoy the journey, embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. Yeah, you're embracing your journey like never before, Aquarius. And then secrets emerge. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. Something's being revealed during eclipse season. And it's something lucky. You're going to feel really lucky going through the month of March. Ooh, this feels good. Who doesn't like a little lady luck, right? All right, let's clarify these energies. What is this new beginning about with the Fool? And now that you've learned to use your mind wisely, right? Ooh, Temperance in the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you had some sort of fated ending, and you've been coming back into balance and being patient with the process ever since. And now you're at finally in March, you're like, okay, old energy, thank you. New energy, hello. We've got the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Enterprising soul, are we? Ooh. I feel like you have this really gorgeous energy. Clarifying the Fool, we have the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Queen of Wands. So this is you coming into a beautiful balance in your 3D reality around taking your passions and really fleshing them out. This is like you have a long-term stamp on all of the motivation you need for your new journey. It's almost like you're gassed up, you're ready to go. right? You got your bags packed and you have the resources and the motive and the passion to keep you going. This Piscean era that we're in, this Pisces season is all about you building more coin and doing what you love. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. And the spiritual growth underneath all of that. I love it. I love it. This is divine alignment. Divine alignment. Some of your work, you're channeling. Whenever I see the Hangman, you're taking a time out. You're experiencing a little bit more time in solitude. It's almost like the secrets of the universe are being unveiled. You're like almost like translating energies, and you could be doing something pretty powerful with your work. Be loyal to it because there's something that you're bringing into the collective here. And it's very satisfying. It's almost like you're bringing a lot of joy and happiness to the collective just by stepping into your pure energy as an Aquarian during this Plutonian Aquarian era. I love this. I love this. It's like you know how to stay in alignment because you're now, I feel like this is all be the observer. Eckhart Tolle type of energy. Be the observer. Oof. Be here now, you know, Ram Dass. Now we have 9 of Cups and the opportunity. Your spiritual work's paying off. Ooh, you've dropped a heavy load. So the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, I love it, and the Knight of Wands. You've got new people entering your life or a new project coming into life at this time. 3 of Pentacles is earthbound energy around major growth in our work, our passions, our hobbies. And there's something that the more you focus on that and put your energy toward that, the more you're releasing emotionally. You could have a little bit of like emotions that kind of got spurred at work around, there's some sort of passion project you're trying to push through for some of you at work that you've maybe been toiling away at on your own and you're ready to launch it or, what do you call it? Pitch it. Yeah, there could be something you're trying to pitch. Now, when it comes to any kind of connection, some of you are entering into a new connection with somebody that you're trying to see their perspective. There's some sort of partnership here as well, and a new beginning in this partnership where now you've been learning how to understand each other's perspectives, and you're working on how to create more fulfillment and more independence in this connection, and you're letting go of some of the past stuff. There's a new energy breezing through a connection in your life. I don't know if it's a work connection or a love connection, but it's something that you're in a new beginning over. I think the challenge is aligning right with your future desires here, knowing that freedom is yours. You know, Aquarians, whether it's a work partnership or a love partnership, you have to feel free in it. And I think that you have to cultivate time for that. So this month is truly about making sure you have enough time on your own to do the things that you love to do, and also to release any kind of emotional buildup that you've collected on your journey. I feel like wherever you're headed, it's full of a lot of passion. You have somebody around you that's, they're very passionate about you. You may feel like you don't have as much time to focus on. I mean, this could be, you know, entering a new situation where you're dating, but I am getting, for those of you who are dating, this is a little side note, you're really focused on something at work. And this person could just be like trying to get your attention this month. Yeah, trying to get your attention. I'm getting that. All right. I don't know why it's making me chuckle. It doesn't feel heavy at all. And if you're in a partnership, this person's still trying to get your attention. All right, let's get the star. The challenge, 9 of Cups, finding fulfillment. You have it in your opportunity, and it's around your wishes. You're doing what makes you happy. Page of Wands, you do have someone who's desiring you around you. 3 of Cups, yeah. I think the challenge is giving this room, right? Giving the space to become something. I think you're moving forward quite confidently in something new for you. Again, this could be a new work alliance, new people you're communicating with around new ideas, or it could be a love situation where you're getting on the same page, and just having this person show up in your life is allowing you to kind of release some stuff from the past. I like it. I like it. There's a very playful, kind of flirty energy here that I'm feeling, and you're like, you know, I'm taking it lightly, right? I'm, you know, one day at a time, you know, one step at a time, even if it's someone that you're in a commitment with. there's some celebrations going on here. And I think the challenge is, like I said, taking the time. You're so busy doing your work here. 9 of Cups here, because it's in the challenge and the opportunity. You're so busy, too busy, for fun. So the challenge could be here. You're so focused, Aquarius, on whatever it is you're doing in your work life or in a hobby or club or organization that you're devoted to, that this person's like trying to I feel like you got someone trying to woo you here who wants to celebrate with you and spend time with you. I will say there's a very strong physical energy here that they have for you. Could be a fire sign, or they're stimulating your fire. You do have a masculine here around you that has earthbound energy. All right, let's keep going to the future. You're wrapping up a cycle. This one will come out in birth. No, that's straight up. Page of Pentacles. Make the plans. We got a lot of pages here, so there's something new. Ooh, Hierophant. Some of you are stepping into spiritual teaching roles or teacher roles, being a role model in your community, taking the lead. Page of Pentacles, making plans. There's a lot of activity going on in March. Okay, there's a lot of threes here, so you're getting together. There's a lot of social gatherings. There's a lot. You're probably looking at your calendar, going, "Oh my." So they're talking about keeping everything balanced here, enjoying the journey. There's a lot of playfulness and fun. This feels like free and fun type of vibe this month. Doesn't feel heavy at all. Yeah, look at that. Now I have Temperance and the 9 of Pentacles. Come on now. Y'all are like killing it. Whatever you're creating, it's coming from this place of wholeness, independence. You know, you're trying to either maintain more independence in work or in a connection. And there's this unwavering faith in the patience that you're putting into a project or a relationship. And it feels good. This feels really good. You're stepping into a new phase. I like it. I like it a lot. You're making the plans. I think that you're headed straight for something. Some of you are going from being single to being in a commitment later in the month. If you're dating somebody right now and it's feeling really fun and flirty and you're just trying to let go of any kind of worry or doubt, and you're really enjoying your time with this person, you're learning a lot about this person coming into this reading. The moon is that fear of the unknown, but it's almost like you are in a stroke of luck here, Aquarius, because I see money coming in, I see a commitment coming in, or you stepping into a new role in your community, wrapping up a major cycle where you were like, ooh. This wise counsel could be the Hierophant around something business related that you're investing in, or relationship love related, where you're just still kind of like, I don't want to lose my independence. Yeah, you got some choices, options here coming up in March. All right, let's now clarify the moon. Judgment. Yeah, you are making some big decisions and you're going through a powerful rebirth. I don't think you realize how much is changing in your life. Strength and the courage required to do so. You're starting over in some capacity here. And, Spirit, you are a little guarded. There's some need to exercise strength and courage as you protect your energy. You could just I feel like you just have a lot going on, Aquarius. I don't know what you're doing out there, but I think it's important that you make decisions. Any kind of unknowns, don't focus or get totally preoccupied with the fear of the unknown. Like, is this going to work out? Is this the right thing for me? You're going to have to just trust yourself, be loyal to the things and the people and the situations that you love. You're putting time and energy into projects, people, new situations this month. And I think it's really about work-life balance, staying committed, making sure that you're aligned in your values. I think you're learning how to be independent when it comes to your work and in love. And there's this really quiet strength coming off you that I'm enjoying in this reading. It feels really, I don't know where it's coming from, but it's really nice. We have all these majors in the hidden truth that you're exercising the decisions that require courage, that actually you may not know the answer to, but you're going to trust. You're yielding and stepping into a high vibration of independence and freedom. And it's requiring a lot of fearlessness. It's like you're going towards big energy and you're like, I'm ready for this. I'm stepping into it. Whether it's a new promotion and you're like, ooh, these are a lot of responsibilities, or a new role as a teacher and what you're creating, like if you're self-employed, or in a love bond, you're ready for this. You're aligned with it. So don't doubt yourself, okay, this month. Don't doubt yourself, Aquarius. It's a lucky time. Okay, now we're going to go into the star energy. Oh my God, this never happens. I try to find the star in the deck. Oh my God. And then I look at the masculine and feminine energy. Oh, they're actually telling me what to do. Okay, the star came out. So you are in wish fulfillment. I think you might be doubting yourself because the star is in the challenging position. Don't doubt yourself and what you're calling in at this time. You're aligned with it, okay? Don't overthink it, in other words, all right? This is about staying balanced. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, so top of the deck is masculine, bottom of the deck's feminine. Okay, that's what they said. Because this was supposed to be somewhere in the deck. But y'all, you're ready. It's like you're aligned. You're aligned internally. And there's a lot of shifts going on externally towards happiness, fulfillment, and good luck. All right, so masculine, top three. We're going to take these three out. Feminine, bottom three. Let's see what we got here. This is the advice. In the masculine, ooh, yeah, I told you there's someone after you. Look at you, Aquarius. We have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Talk about somebody who really is like, they're fantasizing about you. They're like, when are we going to, they're hot for you. What can I say? The star energy. You're their star. You're the star of the show, Aquarius. They are hot for you. But they could be a little bit worried that you have options, and they're concerned about how to, lock it down. Some of you, they're like, we got the Knight of Wands here. They have strong fire energy. They could be really grounded, though, as well. You like what they have to offer here, because I see this alliance happening, and you being patient with this. Let's take our time. But it's almost like this, whoever this is, they're like, how much time? This is like getting uncomfortable for me. I don't know. I'm getting that you're being kind of coy, but a little cheeky. Nothing wrong with that. All right. And if this has to do with self, you're being divinely inspired to use your fire energy to plow through all these cups, right, of indecision, waffling, overthinking, and just go for it. In your masculine energy, which is taking action, go for your dreams. All right? Just go for it. I'm getting that. And we have the 9 plus the 3. I mean, your cups are just like spilling over. I think you're in a really, really beautiful energy of emotional fulfillment in March. Now the star energy, let's go to the feminine side. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. You're like, oh, I see you, sir or ma'am. Like, I know you like me. I know you want me. Look at you. You're like, I'll make some plans. Page of Pentacles. You're putting energy towards the King of Wands. Oh my gosh. I feel like you've achieved so much, and now you're like enjoying go out and enjoy. Some of you just decided to go start dating, and you got somebody who's like really full court pressing here. I think you're going to hold on to I think you're trying to hold back, though. You're being like almost like you, and I don't think you're intending to do this. You being like really slow and deliberate is driving somebody crazy this month. You're literally driving this person crazy for you. I should title Crazy for You, because whoever this is, they're like, they want you, they want to be with you, they want to be in a commitment with you. Or if you already in a commitment with this person, you're coming out of a place where, maybe you weathered some emotional upheaval, but overall you're in a new beginning, a new journey. I think you've had to try to emancipate yourself a little bit from being totally bound up in each other. You know what I mean? Like where you're trying to find stuff that's just for you, that doesn't involve the partnership. And I do think that you've got someone who's very passionate in your life. This is also your energy where you are taking this Ace and Knight and you're moving forward and you're going for something, and you're coming out of maybe a place where you felt like you were a little bit restricted. 4 of Pentacles is kind of like this, like I'm going to hold back and not go all in. So they're encouraging you to go all in your mind. You could be showing on, I don't feel like you're showing your hand to the universe quite yet, but you feel it. So it's like you're trying to play your cards, And I was telling my daughter this the other day. It's not the cards we're dealt. It's how we play them. Okay? All right, Aquarius. You go with frolic and enjoy this month. I feel like you're going to have a really good time. All right? Take care. Namaste.